Hello, this is Mrs. Rapp again. Today we are going to look at numbers in scientific notation form. Scientific notation is a shorthand way to write very large numbers. We are going to use the number 2,603,000. Step 1 is to move the decimal left until you have a whole number that is between 1 and 9. I stopped between the 2 and the 6 because now the 2 is my whole number. Step 2 is to drop any zeros that are on the ends and then rewrite the new number. It's now 2.603. For step 3, we count how many times the decimal point moved. In this case, it moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So what we do is every time a decimal moves, it's like multiplying or dividing by 10. In this case, it went to the left, which is dividing by 10. But for scientific notation, we write times 10 to the 6th power. And the 6 represents how many times your decimal point moved. Now let's take a look at an example of how to take something in scientific notation back into its standard form. 4 5/10 times 10 to the 8th power means 4.5 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 times 10 10 times 10 times 10. But rather than writing that all out and doing all that multiplying, every time you multiply something by 10, your decimal point moves to the right one spot. So really, all I have to do is take my 4.5, and I know it's going to move 8 times. So all I do is go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of these empty spots get filled in with zeros. To make your life a little easier to read the number, add in some commas. And that decimal point is no longer there, so the answer is 450 million. Remember, the exponent is how many times the decimal moved, not the number of zeros. I hope you had fun learning with me today, and that's all about scientific notation.